We are here in the season finale. It's senior day for Olympia. We are playing the running offense, the slow flexbone Army Black Knights. And I just want to lead off with an apology for last week. I got frustrated at the team. I thought we were doing so well, and I just let that overcome me. And I just want you all to know I will be staying for this entire game, whether we win or lose, because this is senior day. And I just want to show appreciation for everybody who's given their all this season. We'll be back next after this. We are off here in the House of the Gods for the senior day festivities. And Lance Roach, not a senior, takes it out for a nice little return to the 30-yard line. And here it is. Jason Price, Ray Cantrell, many others stepping out on the field for their last time probably ever in football. 1st and 10, we're going to hand it off to another senior. Here's Serge Cruz, who gets about 2 yards on the rush. Hoping to see him have a good day. He's been having some pretty good ones recently. And, he's put his all into this team. 3rd and 9 now. Jason Price on the play action. Rolls out. And he's just going to throw this one away. Probably the smartest thing there. And that's a quick 3 and out from Army. 1st and 10 for Army. And here they are. The triple option that they're known for. And they will be stopped. Kelvin Hopkins, after a beautiful last season, not having his best season yet this year. And he gets shut down here. Olympia's defense has come to play recently. Chris Brad's got him doing some good things, and they're showing up today, it looks like, again. Kelvin Hopkins on 3rd and 8 gets sacked. That's Kerry Webster. The linebacker's broken out recently, and we are proud of him. 1st and 10 now. Another handoff to Serge Cruz on a stretch play, and this time he goes for 12 yards in the 1st down, and we're at midfield. I hope Serge Cruz eclipses maybe 100 yards. That would be a pretty cool way to send him out. 2nd and 15. It's a drag route to Nicholas Chase, who's gonna get himself a 1st down. Just kind of stays up on his feet there and makes the most out of it. 1st and 10. Triple option here, and it's a pitch out to Robbie Mackey, and man, they had those covered every which way, and that's gonna be an 8-yard loss. That's brutal. 2nd and a long way to go, and Jason Price is gonna find Lance Roach on the slant route. That's gonna net him about 16 yards. 3rd and 7 after a false start. Jason Price takes the snap, looks back, and he finds the man Lance Roach again open the middle over on a slant route. Ooh, he had a bad week last week. And I just want to apologize to Jason because he's having a good week to start this. And a beautiful throw to Lance Roach. And it's still 0-0, and we're almost at the end of the 1st quarter. In fact, this is going to be the last play, and we haven't had a score yet. Finds Lance Roach down at the 5-yard line, and that's going to do it for the end of the 1st quarter. Olympia on their way to drive. And man, it's been a defensive and slow game. Well, it's gone fast, but it's been really slow paced. Like, teams are just running it, just straight up running the ball and leisurely walking to the line. And we're here at the start of the 2nd quarter. 3rd down and 5. Jason Price finds, no, broken up by Javari Bordeaux. That's going to be a field goal for Olympia. So pretty good defensive stand in the red zone there for Army. Triple option again, and Kelvin Hopkins blows up his man. Timothy Clay making the chase down. Manages to catch Kelvin Hopkins, thankfully, so they won't score. 3rd and 4 now. Kelvin Hopkins in the split. Army drops back. Nobody open, and nope, there was somebody way open. That's Harrison. Shrugs off a defender, and he's in the end zone. Well, I thought they had that covered, but then the cornerback just took the deep route and left the 10-yard stop wide open for Harrison. 2nd and 12 now. Olympia back with the ball in their hands. Jason Price finds his man. That's Tremaine Cotton for an 11-yard catch, and that's going to be 3rd down and 1. Short gain here. Hopefully we can get a 1st down. 3rd and 1. It's going to be a handoff under center to Serge Cruz. And he manages to get the 1st down. 7 yards on the run. Not bad right there. And he's already up to 20 yards on the day. 1st and 10. 4 minutes remaining in the half. Jason Price finds his man on the flag route. That's Ray Cantrell, not Jason. Ray Cantrell. And on 1st and 10. Clock winding down. He's going to find Ray Cantrell again on the drag route, who just kind of runs over a guy and gets a 4-yard gain. Not a bad catch. 2nd and 6 now. Everybody trots out, and it looks like Roach and yeah, that's Roach that he throws to. You know, you kind of figured you saw Roach out there, and he was just wide open. Wow, I was speechless because I was like, nobody's on him. That's our best player. You got to cover him. 1st and 10 now. Looks like some adjustments being made at the line, and wide open. That's Robbie Mackey, and he had a touchdown. No, man. That would have been awesome to get Robbie Mackey, the senior fullback, a touchdown on his last game of the year. Of ever, maybe. On the next play, though, that's Tremaine Cotton on the slant route. Touchdown, Olympia. And Jason Price having a pretty efficient game here. He's hoping to right the ship a little bit after what happened last week and go out on a high note. 1st and 10, Army. Looks like triple option again. Pitch out this time. Walker doesn't get taken down. That's a bad arm tackle. Chris Kemp on the arm tackle. It's, guess who? Timothy Clay, yet again, having to make a play down there. Kelvin Hopkins, triple option again. Taken down, but not before he gets about 15 yards on the run. He's starting to kind of stomp us with the running game here. 3rd and 11, though. Defense has come through. Let's see if they can hold here. And Kerry Webster forces the bad pass. Almost gets picked off by Timothy Clay. Nice little 1-2 punch right there. Linebacker and cornerback. And Army's going to kick it. Not close enough. So the defense comes through with a huge stop. 3rd and 8 now. Over the middle, Ray Cantrell on the post route. And that'll keep the chains moving. Coach Cook's got to be happy about that. 2nd and 10, 12 seconds remaining. Price throws. Wow, wide open. The check down for Serge Cruz. That's insane. 3rd and 1 now. On the stop route, finds Lance Roach. And with 2 seconds remaining at the 23, you better believe they're going to kick this ball. This is just a chip shot for Jose Escolar, and he missed it. Wide left. And that's going to end the first half 10-7. What a low-scoring first half. And we're here in the second half after what was a pretty uneventful offensive half. And that's going to change here. Kelvin Hopkins wide open. Can Cunningham catch him? No! Misses the leg tackle, and that's a touchdown for Kelvin Hopkins. We've seen this one a few times before. The quarterback just takes the read option or the triple option all the way. Kind of frustrating, guys. We need to shore up our linebacking core, it seems, over the offseason. Maybe the safeties, too. Motion for Tremaine Cotton, and that probably means a stretch route, and it is going to be a stretch to Serge Cruz, who's going to have himself open field. Not quite fast enough, but stiff arms a man and just keeps pushing on. Gets 30 yards on the run, and he's up to 50 yards on the day. That's impressive. Way to go, Serge. 2nd and 10, wide open over the middle. That's Lance Roach on the cross route. He runs those slants pretty darn well, and Jason Price finds him and he's got about 85 yards on the day. 3rd and 2, handoff, Frank Charles on the sweep. It's going to be about 9 yards, and that moves the chains. 2nd and 6 now, Jenkins in motion. It's a handoff. Frank Charles takes it up the middle instead of stretching it outside, and he'll get 8 yards and, more importantly, another first down. Not a bad day for Charles so far. 2nd and goal now from the 12. That's a pass over the middle to Tremaine Cotton, and it looks like they're not marking him in the end zone. And now it's 3rd and goal. No challenge. We're just going to hand it off to Serge Cruz, who gets himself his first touchdown of the day and maybe his last all time. Hopefully we can get him a few more scores, but at the rate we're going, I don't expect it. 1st and 10, triple option again. Kelvin Hopkins wide open down the middle. You've got to be kidding me. And he will be caught from his feet by Chris Kemp, but not before he gets another 50 yards on the run. So it went from a non-offensive first half to suddenly an offensive second half in just 5 minutes. But we do force 4th and 2. Let's see what Army does. And they kick the field goal. Little unexpected there. So we're going to run a little triple option of our own. Jason Price not even a tenth as fast as Kelvin Hopkins, but does manage to pick up about 10 yards on the run. That'll be 2nd and inches. Motion. That's Charles in motion, and Cruz just declines the outside and runs it up the middle. Sees the first down in sight and says, nope, not risking it. Smart move by Serge Cruz just to keep the chains moving there. 1st and 10. Time winding down. And it's a screen pass for Serge Cruz, who has all the blockers he needs in front of him. He could be gone here. And no, not quite fast enough. He does manage to get caught by the safety. Not before he gets 40 yards, though, on the play. 2nd and 11. And another check down to Serge Cruz, who makes a man miss and picks up 4 yards on what otherwise was a dead play. And that's actually going to end the 3rd quarter for us. So a bit higher scoring quarter, but still, we're taking so much time off the clock, and so is Army. This game's already going into the 4th quarter, and it's only 17-17. I'd say perhaps we have a bit of a formula heading into our next season of play. With the right pieces and the right strategy, we could be a force to be reckoned with. And here we are in the 4th quarter, 3rd and 7 on the docket here, and Jason Price finds the wide open Tremaine Cotton on the slant route over the middle. That'll be about 15 yards in the 1st down. 2nd and 9, Jason Price dropping back. Ray Cantrell on a drag route once again. He is slow as dirt, but man, Ray Cantrell can make some stuff happen. 3rd and 5 now. Jason Price rolling out unlike him, and he's just going to tuck it and run. This is Jason Price we're talking about. He's probably got like a 10-second 40, and he runs for the 1st down there. It's like Tom Brady running. 2nd and goal, handoff, Serge Cruz, the senior, with his 2nd touchdown of the day. Well deserved. He's had a great day so far. May not hit 100 yards rushing, but he's definitely got 100 yards, and he's looked so good. We're going to miss having him. 1st and 10, Calvin Hopkins on the run, pitches it out, and that's a wide open lane for Hobbs. Just gets caught by his ankles. That could have been 6. 2nd and 1, watch the run to the strong side. And no, it's actually a pass, and wide open, Hobbs again. Pretty good little play action there. No one expected it on Olympia's side. And 3rd and 10 now, you have to think they're going to pass the ball, and they do. Hopkins drops back and finds his man Klein wide open on the poster out there. Nice little pitch and catch for the 2. 1st and 10, it's another pass for Hopkins. It seems like they realize they're kind of in crunch time, and they're making stuff happen. They're getting down to the 20. It's about to be a tie game. 1st and 10. Looks like triple option again, and Hopkins shrugs off a tackle, loses the football, and Bain picks it up. We've got it. He gets stumbled down, but wow. Oh my gosh, the defense came up clutch, forcing the fumble. You know, when you run the option, you run the risk, and you know what? That's what we're going to do right back, but Robbie Mackey actually is going to pick up 9 yards. A little not very intelligent to run the triple option after just seeing them lose the football, but hey, we do it. And on 2nd and 1, looks like we're trying to end the game here by passing the ball, and it's caught by Ray Cantrell in the middle of 2 trees. What in the world was Jason Price doing? It seems like nothing can go wrong for Olympia today. We're just clicking. It's senior day, and Charles is in motion, and that's a means handoff to Cruz, takes it up the middle. And that may just end the game right there. No timeouts. Yep, looks like we're in victory formation. Jason Price takes the knee. And what's this? Looks like Olympia's trotting out for one last play. It looks like they want to have a little fun at the end of the season. Jason Price, handoff, misses it, and gets walloped on the last play. That could have ended up badly, but hey, it's it. We're done. Game over. I'm so proud of Olympia this season. We're gonna do an off-season recap. We're gonna watch all their things. Check the live stream coming this Saturday. Serge Cruz, well-deserving player of the game. Check the live stream this Saturday. We're gonna go over Olympia's off-season. I'm so proud of this team. I'll see y'all next time.